2018 HBM01. Right? Question number 76. He was very learned and seemed to knew everything. ఇంతకుముందు వీడియో ఇదేమో డౌట్ సరే. He was very learned and seemed to knew everything. Too new usage is wrong. Actually, we have got usage like this: 2 plus v1 or 2 plus v1 ing, or without 2 we use v1. We don't use 2 plus v2. So according to the word given here, we have to check whether it is 2 plus v1 or 2 plus v1 ing or bare infinitive. Now the verb is seemed. Seemed is to be followed by 2v1. Hence, seemed to know is correct. And for the words like look forward to, with a view to, accustomed to, hours to, we use v1 ing. And there is seemed to, so we go for 2 plus v1. Seemed to know is the answer. Now question number 77. He was ambitious and therefore I killed him. He was ambitious is positive and therefore I killed him. It means it is negative here. Whenever we get plus and minus or minus and plus, we have to take but, not and. Question number 78. He was never present but he always sends a deputy. He was never present is in past tense, but he always sends a deputy is in present tense. Past tense and present tense cannot be used within a single sentence. So sense is wrong. It should be sent. Question number 79. A large part of its electricity from nuclear power. A light emits, sun emits. So like that, emit is used for things which can emit light. So here France cannot emit light. So option A is eliminated. B makes, France makes a large part of its electricity. Instead of using makes, the better option is generates. So answer is C. Question number 80. The three brothers formed a little dash within the family. There is clique. Clique means a small group of people. B, camp. C, kotori. Even kotori means a small group of people, but this is basically used for political groups. D is band. Band means a group of musicians. So in these options, A is correct. 82. Opposed to look at the brighter side of things. One is pessimist, B is realist, C is optimist, D is orthodontist. What is orthodontist? One who straightens teeth is orthodontist. What about C? C is optimist. Optimist looks at positive side. A is pessimist. Pessimist means negative. So the question is looks at brighter side of things. So C is correct. Now question number 83. The custodian of a museum. It is curator. Now in the option B there is steward. Steward is nothing but a server in trains, ships and airplanes. What about C? C is crusader. Crusader means basically crusade means a religious war. This cannot be the correct answer. Now D is janitor. Janito. Janitor means a caretaker of a building or a doorkeeper of a building. So the question is the custodian of a museum. Hence option A is correct. What is that? Curator. Now question number 83 has been completed. So we have to go to question number 84. The most important part in life is to be humble. So the most important part in life is to be humble. So we don't use the most important part in life is to be humble. Humble is nothing but it is a quality. So the better thing is aspect. the most important aspect. Here there is a word called entity. What's the meaning of entity? Something which can independently exist. I mean, which can exist independently is entity. Question number 85. So in the above question 84, answer is aspect. Question number 85. It was fortunate that the time bomb had burst only after the crowd had dispersed. A. No improvement. B. Exploded. C. Blown up. D. Erupted. Here, even if you take blow up, it is correct, but it is given as blown up. Blown means V3. It means in the question there should be had, but in the question had burst is given in bold letters. It means if you want to remove this had burst, you need to keep blown up. So we can't use directly a V3 form to a subject, hence blown up is removed. And option D is erupted. Erupted is used for volcano eruption. So B and C and D are wrong. So had burst can be replaced by exploded. Why, sir? Why can't we use had burst? The reason is within a single sentence, we cannot use two had plus V3 structures. The first completed action should be in had plus V3, and the next completed action should be in V2. Hence, in the sentence, the crowd had dispersed first, and the time bomb exploded is correct. As had burst usage is wrong. I mean, I don't mean that this usage is wrong, the structure usage is wrong. We have to take V2 form. Just for that purpose, we need to take exploded. Now, question number 86. The air conditioner has made ceiling fans a little redundant in today's world. So, redundancy cannot be used for this purpose. So, let's see A, superfluous. So, even redundant superfluous are of same meaning, they cannot be used in this purpose. B, obsolete. C, extinct. So, they have not been extincted. So, we cannot take extinct. D is no improvement, but redundant is wrong. So, obsolete is right. Why? Because we are keeping these fans away when these particular things have come. So, little redundant is wrong, little obsolete has been happening. So, B is correct. Question number 87. So, passive to active. Was eaten is there in the question. So, the option should be with 8. So, what is the option with the 8? Only option B. This is the answer. Now, question number 88. That speech to indirect speech. So, is there in the question. So, it should be was. We could find the D can be eliminated. Why? Because there is no verb was. So, A, B, C are there. Uh, so, let's see option A. Mrs. Sain told her husband that there was no need for him to be angry. So there is no error in this. So let's see B. Mrs. Sain told her husband that no need was there. So actually that should be there was no need. So option B can be eliminated. In option C, there is told to her husband. Told to is wrong. So option A is correct the answer. Next question number 89. Opportunance. So opportunance means an accessory. An accessory. A is privilege. So privilege cannot be taken as a synonym. B is journey. No, it is not the correct option. C is concept. No. So D is important part. An accessory can be a part. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 90. Question number 90. Seethe. Actually, the meaning of seethe is boil. So I have missed question number 90. So the question number 90 is not seethe. It is a trudge. What's the meaning of trudge? To walk slowly because of difficulty. To walk of difficulty. In options, A is walk slowly. So this is the synonym of 90, trudge. Now let's look at question number 91. We need to find antonyms. Seethe. What is seethe? Seethe means boil. Let's look at the antonyms. A is given as plump. No. B is cool. C is freeze. D is chill. So for boil, antonym. 92, edification. Basically, we use edify in the sense of describing a person. But here, edification means even it has got another meaning called to make someone better morally. I mean, with moral values. So, edification means something moral. So, it should be, I mean, the antonym should be in opposite meaning. Let's see A. A is lamentation. Lamentation of poem cannot be the answer. B is annotation. No. C is corruption is the correct answer. Why? Because corruption will be done by the people with no moral values. So question number 93. So we need to find the odd word. I mean either misspelled or correctly spelled. A, whether is there, whether is correct in spelling. B, WEATHERE is there, it is wrong in spelling. C, WHITHER, it is correct in spelling. D, WITHER. So the odd word is B. Question number 94. To suit one's book. It means to suit one's opinion or plans. A, to mix facts unduly, no. To be under good condition, no. To suspect one's own policy, no. To suit one's policy. D is the correct answer. Question number 95. To be tarred with the same brush. It means to blame someone with the same thing. A, to have the same faults as another. Yes, A is the correct answer. But let's see B. To have the same knowledge as another. No. To have been a remarkable duty. No. To have an easy life. No. So answer is A. Question number 96 in passages. Which of the following should not be the should be the most appropriate title of the passage? Fiction is real literature. Literature and fiction. Fiction is real literature. So fiction is not realistic. So it cannot be the thing. Truth is stranger than fiction. Yes, it can be taken. See, literature is imbued with fiction. No, fiction is sensational. Every time fiction cannot be sensational. So the option B is apt here. Question number 97. What has been said about the interest of the reader in reading fiction? So when we go through the passage, it is very clear that the interest of the passage, reader will be just because of the mysterious and spicy things, he will complete that particular story. I mean, he will finish. So with that meaning, we have option D. He reads it until he has finished it. Question number 98. What does make the speaker, what does make the reader spellbound to read a fiction? It's just because of suspense. So option A is correct. 99. What does a novelist describe in the novel? A, spiced account of certain aspects. B, the real everyday life. Only the salient features of the whole story. D, the story of daily life. So in these options, 99 can, the answer for 99 can be C. Fiction is but a spiced account of certain aspects of our real day-to-day lives is a sentence given in the passage. So we go for C. Now 100th question. Literature cannot simply describe our real lives because it has limited space. No, our life is full of mystery and suspense is the B. So B option is correct. Thank you.